Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Garden series. We did not plant radishes this year, but some still did grow, and this is from last year. We did plant some radish last year. But it has been a very hot summer. I am guessing from what they've been saying on TV, the hottest ever. And the driest too. This is the only time we had significant rainfall in the months of June, July, and August. And yes, we quite often get hail in Calgary, but this is the only time we got it this year. And I didn't think that the dry weather would have an impact on my garden because I was watering it every day, but I guess it did, and we will see that in later episodes when we show the harvest. This episode is just like what happened through the summer and what we have been able to grow. The good thing is that, as far as I'm aware, this only storm of the season didn't cause any serious damage anywhere in Calgary. It definitely did not cause any damage to us, to our property, but also even the huge storm last year that caused over $1 billion in damage did not cause any damage to our property, even though it was very, very close to us. Oh yeah, I would worry about the plants more than but we finally have success with sunflowers. And here are the roses in the front. I've been able to harvest tomatoes little by little throughout the season, and we have not bought any tomatoes from the store since late May. This is actually the second cucumber, and I decided to leave it in there, let it grow, and it did grow pretty big. I think I jumped the gun on the first one and I harvested pretty early. But here are our peppers. We have two different kinds of lettuce. One was romaine, and this is the other one. I'm not 100% sure what it is called, but I've been able to harvest that as well throughout the summer, and we never really bought any lettuce. We also harvested some garlic, and we're still enjoying this. And of course, the most of the tomatoes was the cherry tomatoes, and they were growing throughout the summer and we were harvesting a lot of them. They seem to grow and ripen sooner than the other tomatoes. But I must say, growing the tomatoes has been very hard work, and it's been taking a long time. We really started in February, replanting several times from one pot to another, and eventually taking them outside. It's been a lot of work for a period of time. I would start taking them outside and then bring them back inside at night, just like leaving them outside during the day so they can get used to being outside. And not only that, the season here in Calgary is very short, so I had to stretch it longer and the only way to do that is to keep them inside. But yes, obviously you can grow tomatoes in Calgary. It is just really hard, and also you want to put them in a pot so you can bring them in and out whenever you need to. But we do have some tomatoes in the garden right now, and they did grow. We do have some ripened fruits, so that works as well, but they give a lot less fruits. You do want to be able to take them in and out. Also, the ones that are in the garden, we first grew in pots inside before replanting them in the garden. But here are the very last roses we had this season. But just a few more words about the tomatoes. The reason why you want to keep them inside for longer is because it gets very cold at night here in Calgary, even if it is a warm day. That's in the spring and in the fall as well. But unfortunately, our corn didn't grow as well as last year. I have a feeling that is because of the dry summer. But those roses are so beautiful. Here's that cucumber again. It's growing, and it did end up growing pretty big. A like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. And don't forget the notification button that will notify you every time we upload awesome videos like this one. And this is it for today. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will have harvest. Goodbye.